Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels. Today is day 51 of our Holland America cruise around the world. It's another sea day. Come join us. Now, I swung by the library this morning. I don't necessarily need a new book. Haven't finished The Boys in the Boat yet, but I don't know if I want to do the coffee chat today. It's with one of the lecturers. I don't know. I might swing by it, but we have Port Talk today at 10. Kimberly's still sick, so it's still kind of everyone chipping in, filling in for her. So it's Erica again. She's been doing a great job with the coffee chats. I just don't know if I'm interested in this particular person. C is across the way at church. They are learning about a new boat of the Bible today. I didn't realize there were so many boats in the Bible, but there are apparently. So it's a beautiful day today. It's National Tortilla Chip Day, so there's a special thing about it in the app, so that I guess Lito's going to do something special, so that could be kind of neat. And it's disco night, so lots of fun things to get into today, so let's get into them. I must say, that guest lecture that did the Port Talk on Singapore, that is one of the best Port Talks I have seen yet. First off, Singapore sounds amazing. Cannot wait. Second off, it's one of her favorite places to vacation. So she was very passionate about it, and that really showed. Great. And then she was really nice, too. She said, if you have more questions about this, you can find me here. Questions about this, find me here. If you're nervous about using the transportation system, come and find me. It's super easy and the best way to get around, you know. And so she was fantastic. And lunch today was a zoo. Oh my goodness gracious. I've always said that the 12 to 1 o'clock lunch hour at the Lido Buffet is some of the busiest lunch rushes I have ever seen. Today was at a whole nother level. Which the dining room does have lunch today, but it was the National Tortilla Day, so they set up this nice little taco bar thing. My goodness, was lunch a zoo. The taco bar was not organized very well. Unfortunately, the food was amazing, but I don't think they quite knew how they wanted to do it. And then on top of it, people thought it was just a full-on Mexican restaurant bar, so they were asking for like tostadas and quesadillas and all kinds of things that they were not doing, so then that would cause a delay. So lunch was a zoo. It is the busiest I have ever seen Lido. Holy cow. But it is a beautiful day. There is, if you cannot tell by my hair, there is a breeze in the air. So we are thinking we can actually have some pool time without stifling in the heat. It's overcast also. But there's no rain in the forecast according to the captain's 12 o'clock announcement. So we're going to enjoy a nice pool day before dinner and disco night. See you in a bit. All right, we are back for another amazing dinner at the main dining room, and C and I were on the same page tonight. We both got the lumpia. That is C's, modified for dairy, but guess what? There must be no dairy because it looks exactly like mine. Except my plate's not spinning. There it goes. Woo! Now, C got a bonus appetizer tonight. She got a lime citrus shrimp cocktail. Look at it, even comes with a nice little fresh piece of lime. Looking good. All right, the entrees have arrived. Time to play Who's Got the Pretty Dish. C got a New York strip steak. The fries are on the way. They're still in the fryer, apparently. And I got the beef stroganoff. You know, my favorite gray dish. I gotta love it. I don't know. I think we're pretty even on pretty plate tonight, though. Also, a funny story about seeing the New York strip. She had ordered something completely different tonight. Neither of us can remember what it was that she had picked, but they called our room at about 9:20 this morning, and I happened to be in there, and I picked it up, and it's the dining room saying, "We've made a major menu change. The item you picked tonight is no longer available. Is calf's liver okay?" And I said, no, it's not. I'm not the one that you need, but I can tell you right now it's not. And I had to pick a new dish for her, and so I picked a steak. So hopefully she's in a steak kind of mood, because I didn't know what else to pick for her based on the menu that was available tonight. The fish wasn't a fish that she liked, and I don't know, went with steak. So hopefully it's good. All right, dessert has arrived. C got the passion fruit sorbet. Does it not look delicious and refreshing? It does. And I got something different. I got the sticky toffee pudding. So this is looking pretty good too. Is it prettier? I think it might be prettier. It's got plate decorations. I think it's prettier. That we are calling it another night here. What a great day that was the best pork talk I have ever seen. Food was good. The taco bar at lunch, the tortilla thing, very crowded, very disorganized, but food delicious. Dinner was delicious. The afternoon by the pool was great. Disco night. First off, the decorations were slightly strange with the jukeboxes. But there is like a 50s sock hop night coming up at the tail end of the cruise. So I feel like they're just going to repurpose them, and they threw them out. So the jukebox and the records, they didn't really fit the 70s disco theme. But we went to trivia tonight, and we won. We got this little like tulip looking thing. So that was trivia through the decades. And then we went to the disco. Disco was hopping. Rolling Stone Lounge Band is so good. They had the crowd pumping. Matthew, the dance instructor, came out. It is the first time they have had a party since Kimberly has gotten sick where it really felt like one of the parties on the ship. So that was really nice. So good times. We actually shut Rolling Stone Lounge Band down. So great day. Tomorrow is Komodo Island. We are not going on. If you do not have an excursion of some sort, whether it's through the ship or third party, you are not allowed to leave the ship. It's a tender port. It's very easy for them to control. And C said, "Is this not the saddest looking map of all time?" There's not that much to do on this island. The big draw is Komodo dragons, and there's a pink beach. And for us to get off the ship, it would have been anywhere from $90 to $150 a person. And we said, like for 2 hours, it was $90 a person. And that's third party through the ship. It was even more. 2 hours. And we said, you know what? That is not worth it to us. There are tons of people getting off. But we've seen Komodo dragons. They have them at Zoo Tampa. If anyone has ever wondered, they're massive. They're big. They're dangerous. I don't need to see them in the wild. Not for that kind of money. So we're going to stay on the ship. We also hear it's not a very good tender port. Like, it's kind of tough. I have to redo my entrance into Bali because I didn't have the voyage number, and I just put the ship name because that was what was on the declaration card for Komodo Island, and that is wrong. So I have to redo that tonight. But otherwise, tomorrow, it's going to be a light day of activities because it is technically a port day. I don't know how many people are getting off the ship though. They have a head count. They have to have a head count for Komodo Island because you have to have an excursion to get off. But the ship excursions, there was one that still had room, but it's too late to get it now because you didn't do the declaration and stuff in time. But so I don't know how busy the ship's going to be tomorrow. We should find out. But the weather is looking better for Indonesia. The day after is Bali, which is a big day for the ship. And that's going to be it. So make sure you hit that notification bell. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that fun social stuff to keep following us along here on Adventures on Holland's 2025 Grand World Voyage on the MS Zuiderdam. Have a great night. Bye.